Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
And I'm Maureen Akers, in for Taylor Kincaid. Welcome, Gary.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Glad to have you.
Thanks.
Gary, this week's question is, as far as liability for my dog, am I responsible if they jump on someone?
And yeah, the easy answer would be probably yes. You know, I think that makes sense, right? But it's not always the case, and it comes down, Maureen, like we've talked about for years, and it's the law. If you know of a potential problem that could hurt somebody and you don't do anything about it, you're going to be responsible for it.
Yeah.
It's really that simple. It's not a difficult concept, and so things fall into that category most of the time. And the question then becomes, all right, I didn't know about it. Well, was I willfully blind to it? So the law says if you knew or should have known with some reasonable work, you know, or effort, you can't just turn a blind eye to things that anybody would notice.
Right.
So dogs are no different. You know, I take my dog downtown all the time, and she's still a puppy, so she's a cute little thing, you know. So people, and she's nice, so people want to come touch her, but I don't. I got to make sure she's situated first, because she wants to jump, and I'm still working on that. But if she jumped on somebody and knocked them down, you know, I'd probably be responsible for that, unless I told them stay away, which I hate to do. But, you know.
No, not with dogs.
So
not if they want
we love our dogs, but we've
we
got to control them.
Yeah.
So it happens.
It does. So we've talked about this before, but the one bite rule, how does that apply here?
So the one bite rule is really not about bites, it's about knowledge.
Okay.
So if it bit somebody, well, now you're on notice, you know it bites. So now you can't say, well, I didn't know my dog bit people. But once you know, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I knew of a problem, I didn't do anything about it, or I didn't warn you about it. So it's really the same, it's just a different, way of looking at it, you know. And I think it reflects the fact that we do live with dogs. We love our dogs. They're part of our society. It's kind of weird, our relationship with pets, you know. And as long as they don't harm others, we think they're going to be fine, and it's okay to come in my house and not expect to be bit. And so we want to encourage pet ownership and humane treatment of pets and animals. But if you know there's a problem, you got to do something about it.
Yep, you're responsible, as you mentioned. So very, very good. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Gary. We'll see you on the next Legal Break.